Gas was like, what was it, Chris?
When I was growing up,
Back in the day, $1.25.
Yeah,
$1.95. Over $2 was expensive.
Over $2, that was we at time to war.
Over $2, over $2 would be
that
like
was 2001.
people were like, oh my god, you got to do something about this.
Fast forward now, it's almost $5.
You got to do something about this. It's $2.
Like, where's the revolution? Why are we not throwing, like, where's the Pearl Harbor type revolution?
You mean war? It's right at our door. I mean, it's a coming.
Like,
It's a coming.
Our ancestors would have rioted over less.
Well, that's the thing. Black people aren't rioting. We're not doing it no more.
Black people not.
That's the thing. This country's always relied on black people to move social movements. When we said, hey, we're not moving no social movements.
I'm not doing nothing. And I agree with that. We shouldn't have to do anything.
We're not moving no social movements.
I don't think we should have done anything in the first place. I think we should have just worried about ourselves. But
I concur.
you know, everybody
social movement.
Everybody wants to be Captain Save-A-Ho.
In 2020, when I got shot at by my own local police, that's when I knew I had enough.
That's when I was like, all right, you got the SpongeBob bean? I'm out. Like, that would have been me. I can't wait to show my dad my tattoo.
Ain't been to a protest since.
I don't protest.
Protest?
The only protest I do...
I protest. I did the Target protest.
Yep.
If it's a financial protest, I'll be there.
I'll be there.
Fair and square.
I just dropped you off at
and the physical. And if you want my bodies on the front line, I won't be there.
I didn't go into
No,
Target.
I do the pickup.
I did a
that
pickup.
That doesn't count because I ain't step in Target.
Yeah.
You said
that day.
I did the pickup, and it only.
But we have aggressively reduced the amount of time.
Same.
Because we used to be at Target
every other day.
Yeah, I used to be at Target a lot too.
And the only reason we go to Target is because we haven't gotten the thing that it's like I just need to go pick it up real quick.
Yeah. Like, because when I
but if it's stuff I can go get at other places, I'm gonna go get it at other places.
Target was closer than Fry's for me, so I was at Target every fucking day.
The only thing that I cannot get at any other place that I get at Target are those cheesecake bites. I've looked for them everywhere.
You said you looked at. You guys just start ordering them online. That's
a Target company.
No, there has to be a manufacturer because there has to be somebody.
You know how like Walmart has great value?
Yeah,
that's Target's company.
Yeah, but they get it from a manufacturer somewhere. You have to look at the look at the UPC.
When
you buy, look at the UPC label. I'm gonna look them Johns up and get you a half off and get you like 50 a pack because they get them from somewhere, probably China.
Yes, please.
Let me look them up. I'm good at that. I can look up snacks and find you who really gets them, who really makes them, because they probably brand them, but the supplier. You need to find out who the supplier is.
Always go to the supplier.
That's why.
Hey guys, well, welcome, top of the screen. Thank you. Who's in here? Thank you, Emma, for tapping. You've been in here for a minute. Thank you. I appreciate you. It's gonna be an eventful live here. Let me share it. With some folks. It should be quite eventful. I hope my haters are recording.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna need to record this one. Let's see. Let's just send it. Let's just shoot it out. How shall we?
Shit, I read my book today. I'll read it tonight.
I didn't want to put off that UGC until tomorrow morning.
I mean, fuck it.
And I was like, let me do, but I did a lot today, and I did a lot yesterday too.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I just be like, you need me more than I need you. Now we got the.
What up, Kels? Come on up.
Yeah,
if you want to.
Oh, because I'm probably gonna start back up on.
Did you watch the full 10 minutes?
Hi, my name is ChatGPT. How can I assist you?
How do you write a?
Should we get a?
Kels, from your understanding of the legal system, are cease and desist legal contact?
Oh, that is a suggestion.
So, if a person has a no contact order against you and they send you a C&D, wouldn't that be contact? That thing was very specific. It said, do not contact Karlos Dillard unless your attorney, a clerk of court, or the judge.
That's why I need to figure out who Heather
C&D is not none of those.
I need to figure out who Heather
is. Heather.
Heather, you sent it from your address. Stop. You sent it from your address. Heather, now you're in it.
Heather's probably some random bitch she knows online.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Like, she's some random bitch.
Can you send this to your address?
Yes.
Because she's in California. You're in Georgia.
How
it's some random bitch online. That's why I told you. They have a Google Drive, and they were all typing it in the Google Drive in their Google Docs.
The thing is...
Can I say something really quickly? I know something that a lot of people don't know. those names that were wrote on the top
I'm
of that
listening.
desist wasn't spelled right. But I know something other people don't know. So how is that even a legally binding, you know, piece of paper? Because the names, one of those names isn't spelled right. One name is not right at all, but one name isn't even spelled right. So who is that person that they are sending that to?
So that's what I said in the video. Well, first of all, I don't know how many of y'all don't.
No, no, no,
Kels,
no, 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 no,
what is
no,
my
no.
legal name spelled correctly?
No, we're not telling people that. That's what was funny.
You would know. There's enough motherfucking legal documents out there. That's how I immediately know. When I look at my mail, I'm just like,
because if they did even a lick of research, they would have known that does not even.
Gum ain't been a name for me in 10 years.
Yeah.
No,
So,
not even that. No.
Yeah.
No, not the gum part. The other part.
Yeah,
Who is that person?
but he spelled Carlos with a K. So that person completely
Who's that
doesn't
person?
exist. Carlos Gunn with a C exists. Karlos Dillard with a K exists. Carlos with a C in Dillard exists. The Carlos Gunn. Then at the end, his thing he said Carlos Gunn Dillard. Now who the fuck is he?
Dillard. Who the fuck is that?
Who are these people? That's what cracked me up the very first part. Like, who is that person? Because legally, your
When you're
entertainment.
serving any type of legal documentation, can you serve a group of people?
No, but did his cease and desist? Well, did that person cease and desist have the correct name on it
No.
with the correct spelling?
No.
No, the one that you sent.
What I said?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So where did you get this from?
Yeah, and he has your.
My legal name is on that document.
So how the hell did he?
Because he did it on purpose because they don't believe that I'm legally married.
Yeah, I know they did do it on.
My legal name is on that document he got sent. So I don't know why would he and that name never appeared.
Does it have a K or the other letter?
The other letter. I had to show my ID.
So you didn't even copy paste from the legal document you had?
No.
That's what cracked me up at the beginning. Like, who is that person? Is that how you spell? That's not how you spell the gum.
That's how you spell my life, just like chewing gum. That's how you spell my adopted parents' last name. And before I was married, and you're a person who's been married twice, are you still legally?
Was that a dig? But you know, I did things that people can't do one time. So
it wasn't a dig. It was more of a you have experience in this.
Yes.
That's like if you would have said like you've been in foster care. You do that a lot.
Yes, my name has been changed now 3 times.
Exactly. My name legally in life has been changed 3 times. I was born Carlos Ramirez Hurst. I became Carlos Ramirez Gum, and I am now Carlos Ramirez Dillard. All legal changes. I have 3 aliases. It's those. Actually, I have 4 because I do Carlos Dillard with the K. But on my credit card, that's what do they call it? Your
social name.
That's my social name. That's my accepted name.
Remember?
I like to. Everyone said, "Why don't you just change your name legally with a K?" Because I'm not going to do that because I like to know who's sending what.
Who's sending what? Like what's like actually official? Because if I know shit is actually official, it's gonna have that. It's gonna have that
letter. It's gonna have that C in it.
Yep.
If it's not official, baby, this is just a graph. And then if you hit me with gum, then either you're going 15, 20 years back.
You're going
or you're being facetious.
Yeah, you're being facetious.
I got married at 19.
Right, exactly.
We got legally domestically partnered at 21? No. At 21, and then we were legally married by 23.
Yeah.
So I haven't used the name in 10 years.
Right.
One thing we have learned from adoption and paperwork, those names matter.
They do.
When he left from being a Hertz, when that paper was changed to Gum, it was placed in a file for a state, and that was a legally binding document. In 2012, did I get paid? Yeah,
12, 13, yeah.
12. In 2012, when you got married and y'all signed up those papers, it was a legal binding document, and it was placed on file. In 2026, when you served him paperwork, it had a correct name, which is a legal binding document. These things matter.
Trying to, what'd you say, Z? That's like antagonize. They keep
I'm
calling it
scared.
like because they know that I separated from because I talk about it
They
on my
know-
content.
exactly.
I separated from that last name because that's the name of my abuser. So like I
They're
took
trying to
my
use to
husband's
antagonize
last
you.
name. They're trying to what?
They're trying to antagonize you.
Yeah, that's all it is.
That's a Dipset Durag.
Proud family.
Oh, I thought that was Cameron on it. I'm like, you are so ghetto. I thought that was Cameron.
But this is kind of ghetto, isn't it?
That's really cute, but I thought that was the Cameron Dipset Durag. Yeah, this just has gone too far.
Hold on, talk to your friend real quick.
Which one? I can't see you. Hi, my sweet baby.
Alexa, turn on the patio light.
Hi, Kels. Guess what, bitch?
Oh, wait, I'm not screaming.
Hold on. Your his face
I'm
is in your face.
I got a new tattoo today.
We got a snake.
It's a
Ooh.
snake.
Are those stars around it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's really nice. What does it mean?
Wait, I got that.
What is that?
It's a cursed seal from Naruto, from Sasuke.
Oh,
That's just my Aries one.
oh, so you guys are just having a good old time over
Yeah,
there.
I got this. We have that matching one. Wait, where is it? Our matching one's here. And then my strawberry.
Oh,
What
I
you
like your
doing, girl?
beard.
What?
It looks extra scruffy today.
Who, me?
Yeah, I like your beard. It looks extra scruffy today. Look really butch.
They've been working me.
Oh, you look really butch, like you went to Home Depot or something.
What? Physical labor? Bitch.
That's why I said it looks really butch. Like I need to go
I'll do the
measure wood.
I don't do physical labor. I'm not built for that.
Oh, well,
Who's in here?
strangers probably.
Let me see. Sauce Pocket. I remember that person.
There shouldn't be that many people in there.
Sauce Pocket. Some people I don't know. Yeah, I remember Sauce Pocket. Okay, here's your friend back.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, wait, hold on.
I mean,
I gotta say here.
you're white. You look so rich today.
Who, me? Because I am rich, bitch.
Yeah. You look rich and scruffy.
They keep looking up my job. I wish they wouldn't find me at corporate McDonald's.
Oh my god. Maybe Wendy's.
We don't support Wendy's.
He quit
Chris
that.
works for McDonald's Federal Housing.
Yeah, but I work for
He
McDonald's.
helps Ronald McDonald.
I
Yeah,
work for
Ronald
Ronald McDonald House. If y'all want to find me, go ask them. They'll tell you.
Oh, wow.
They'll say, "Oh my God, Chris, I know him." Yeah, Ronald McDonald House.
That would be fun.
Ronald McDonald House.
That's why we get free McDonald's whenever we
Yeah,
go.
I always get free McDonald's. That's why I always have McDonald's
We really do.
because I work for Ronald
Literally
McDonald
never
House.
McDonald's.
Do you know how many points I have for McDonald's?
Yeah, because you get them from helping the Ronald McDonald House.
Yeah. Let me show you how many points I have for working at Ronald McDonald House corporate.
You have to use them because they expire now.
Mine don't.
I thought I was
Yours
going
do.
to get free.
Yeah, because
We
you
were
work for
grandfathered in.
exactly. You
Yeah.
work for Ronald McDonald House. It's never
I
expired.
forgot to use
We
them.
work for the Ronald McDonald House.
You see that many points?
Oh wow. You gotta use them, they're gonna expire. I thought I was getting a free Happy Meal the other day. Joke's on me.
You get a Happy Meal?
Yeah, because I had like 6,000 points. I thought I had 6,000 points, but when I got there, it was like 1,500 because they
Damn.
expired.
You eat Happy Meals?
I am
Now,
on
Bill was a meal
weight
that
loss
makes
medication, so that's the smallest meal that I can get that made sense. It's just enough to fill you up. Literally, that's all the food you need. I'm being so
Happy
serious.
Meal?
A Happy Meal. Your stomach is supposed to be the size of your fist.
She's right.
Yes, that is how big your stomach's supposed to
A
be.
hamburger, a small fry, and a drink.
I need me a quarter pounder with cheese, add bacon,
And that's why you're
extra
in the gym every
pickles.
day with a 15-pound weight vest.
Exactly, and I'd be running with it too. Kels, when the last
Well,
time
me-
you ran?
I ran up and down the stairs today, and I'm on semaglutide. So I told you
Oh,
once
you
I lose,
saw
They said they got
that's causing stomach paralysis. You better stop using
and
that
stomach
stuff.
cancer.
Yeah,
I
your
used
stomach
to
ain't gonna
have
move.
sex with random strangers. Do you think I care about a little stomach cancer? I smoke what are these? Sour apple cherry vapes. And I used to smoke cigarettes for like 20 years.
You smoke cigarettes?
Whoop-de-doo. I used to smoke cigarettes.
I thought you were a lady.
She
Yeah,
was
back in the old days, I smoked Newport 100s in the box.
Newports?
She was a
100
stripper and
in
a
the box.
hoe.
Smoking Newports?
Yes.
Yes,
Newports
that's
are
in the
very
2000s.
You was a
So do you think I care
nigga.
about some stomach cancer? I used to smoke Newports. So I don't care. I'll be skinny with a little bit of Dixie.
Yeah, if yeah, because you do have them smoker lips, like you can hold
Actually,
a
I
cigarette.
don't ever try me. My lips are pink. I brush my lips and I use my lip scrubs. Absolutely
I'm
not.
not saying the color. I'm saying the shape. Like you can hold a cigarette with your lips. I can see it.
First of all, my
Yeah,
sister has been bullying me because she said I don't have no top lip.
Grace it by yourself.
exactly. Most smokers don't.
They be holding it.
They
with
hold it. Good.
No, I was never cool like that. I've never been able to hold a cigarette on the side of my
You said
mouth.
like that.
Yes, I was a puffer.
Mm.
Yes, I was never let me hold a cigarette inside of my mouth and do things. No, I was a puffer.
Somebody, mama smoked Virginia. Oh, Dr. Shy Gun says they mama smoked Virginia Slims.
Oh, that bitch, she was racist.
Dr. Shy, her mama.
I don't know anybody.
Yeah,
who smokes Virginia
she was
Slims.
white. I know that. Or a Pall Mall.
That's a plantation smoke right
Yeah.
there.
The
Virginia Slim is
is like
they're like tiny.
Yeah, they're tiny.
Cigarettes. And it's a Southern thing. It's a Southern thing. If you see a bitch smoking Virginia Slims, her daddy's at the end
definitely hard R. Yes. And you know what? She may have whooped a nigga too.
But she could be cool too.
But she could be.
Because we met some bitches who smoked. They were
reformed.
Reformed.
Yes, they were reformed.
Nicole,
what?
Yeah. Reformed racist.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
She was no longer a racist,
our old neighbor,
but her brother
Her brother was part of the Klan, and he was part of like a Klan biker thing.
See,
and then she was like, I'm gonna introduce you guys.
Yeah.
And it's like 6 months, and he introduced us, and he was like, you know what? For faggot N-words, y'all aren't bad.
ain't no.
Yeah. We're not bad. I'm telling you, if you get it
You're
done.
making changes in the community. You're changing the world one racist at a time.
Good or bad. But you know what? That is me because my dad was a fucking Klan member, so I should be able to relate with you with something.
You know,
we're not relating with
white people. You know, they
with
aren't.
them, you gotta relate
that,
to like
yeah.
you gotta relate to like God. What else did we relate to him on? Beer.
Yeah, they like beer.
Beer got motorcycles.
They like something mechanical.
Tattoos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And something educational.
You gotta find what you
like a hobby. They love that shit. They love to show you.
Construction. That's what I talk about. Construction.
Yeah, I love to mix cement. I don't know. They said my family was in the Klan, but some of them pretended to be Native American.
Oh, they're pretendians.
Oh, they're pretendians.
Who's that, Dr. Shaw?
How do you know?
I'm 1% indigenous.
Because Dr. Shaw be keeping it real.
Who indigenous?
Me, I'm 1%.
Babes, you remember that organization from like long ago? You probably made Operation Olive Branch.
Yeah.
You've heard the name.
Yeah.
You remember they were trying to recruit me like 2022, 2020, like right after we moved here. 2022, 2023. And they were like trying to send me all this stuff, like you should join our group Discord. And that was the time I was like, fuck it, fuck a Discord, fuck a group.
Yeah.
I am so glad. I just said I respect. I said respectfully, I decline. I'm gonna do like my own thing. They're a whole motherfucking cult.
Ooh.
A whole
Oh my
cult.
God, you would have been in a cult.
But the thing was, I couldn't be in that cult because I was already in a cult.
You're already in a cult.
You can't be in multiple cults.
You can't.
Oh my gosh. See, and this is why I don't be joining with people.
You be so
And joining, yeah, I don't join cults. I don't like group work.
No, you do not like group work. This is why I'm afraid of our conference next week. We need to make a TikTok video about that. I'm gonna make one like 5 days before. Because bitches are weird. They'll wear a diaper to your event.
That's crazy.
They'll drive 26 hours to wear a diaper to your event. And show up to your
violate an order.
No. So you remember that lady that went viral on TikTok a couple months ago? And she
wore a diaper.
No, that
the
was
one
years ago. The black lady.
Went to that man's
she
house.
Was like, hey, are you so? And she like smiled.
She should be in prison.
She wouldn't even made it in prison.
Yeah.
Come to my house for my business.
I got my new holster. Yeah, a diaper, so you don't have to stop on the way there. So you get shit on yourself and keep driving.
Y'all didn't hear about that? What was that? 2008.
But
that lady.
What happens if you need to stop for gas? Why would you change your diaper, or would you just keep it going?
Gonna go ahead, and in some states they refill you. So it depends on what state you're in.
Oregon,
like Oregon, New Jersey, they refill you. Yeah. Have you ever gotten gas like Oregon or New Jersey?
No.
So you can't pump your own gas.
They'll pump it for you.
Oh wait, no, I know New Jersey. You can't pump your own gas.
A lot of states are like that, where you can't pump your own gas. They have gas attendants.
Yeah.
So if you just sit in the car in a shitty diaper, what else are you gonna do?
That is some hatred in your heart.
If you to sit in shit for hours.
Yeah, and then you sit in shit long enough, it's hard. That's not the same.
Here's the thing.
That's hate.
Well, it's a diaper, so it probably doesn't smell too bad. But for you to shit as an adult while driving, you have to lift yourself up.
Right. Like, just consciously, I couldn't shit on myself. If it's not like me farting and shitting, consciously, I couldn't be, oh my God, I gotta shit. All right, let it out. I'm still driving.
Did you see that TikTok of that guy in Hollywood who shit in his hands and then threw it in the trash?
That's sick.
No.
And he wasn't even homeless. Like, he looked like earthy. He had like a little kilt on. And he bent over, grabbed, like, it fell in his hand. And then he just walked over, threw it in the trash, and like...
That's sick. I hate that.
Was he the
yes,
people? Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Knew he was, Chris.
And that's why they had the bubonic plague. Grace said.
If it hadn't been for Africans or the indigenous people, I don't think the race
we shouldn't have helped them.
They wouldn't have made it.
We should not have helped them.
That's what I said. I said we should not have helped.
If I could go back in time, everyone was like, if I could go back and do one thing, I think Kels and I were talking about that maybe earlier. If I can go back in time, where's me and you? If I can go back in time and fix one thing, I would tell all people, because these white men are dangerous.
Yes, Pocahontas' daddy said it, and we thought it was funny.
These white men are dangerous.
They are.
I don't care how nice they are.
Don't fall for it. They carry disease.
Don't take nothing from them.
They shit in their
not
hands.
A blanket, not a meal.
Not even advice.
No.
Is Kels still or she dropped?
She said BRB, but you can invite Diana Afro-Russian, Ninfa Queen.
I believe I people. I don't know. Oh, I know Diana. But...
I don't know if she's in here. Oh my God, Grayson, you gotta go inside. All right, can you take this back now?
Grayson, play by yourself. We're just. Oops, sorry, I did not mean to send you an invitation. We're just chilling. I did not mean this. Oops, shoes. Don't accept any of my invitations, guys. I was just trying to.
Man, I'm Northern Ireland. Scottish.
Yes, actually, I'm a little bit Scottish too. Scottish.
15%.
I think
How many?
I think I'm like 10 to 12% Scottish.
Well, better go back to the motherland.
Listen, I cannot wait. We were telling people, y'all, the best time to travel is right when a war ends.
Oh yeah, I can't wait.
I can't wait till the war is over.
Sorry to everybody that's dying. I really am.
But as soon as they say ceasefire, and we'll give it 2 weeks.
Them filet price is gonna be low.
Low. We going to Petra. I'm gonna go see Egypt, Petra. I might even slide into Dubai. Just slide in and slide out.
Dubai, people are not
Dubai's
going to
be
Dubai
like 1 day.
anymore.
It's gonna be like a 1 or 2 days. Slide in and slide out.
People are not going to want to go because Dubai was thought as safe. They bomb in Dubai. They bomb in the airport.
Nobody's gonna want to travel.
Exactly. No one's going to want to travel.
And we'll bring our work laptops, so if we do get stuck, we'll just be stuck there with internet, hopefully.
I'm 3% Central Scotland and Northern
Grayson,
Ireland.
Dillard, pick up your ball, go play by yourself. This is my last time telling you.
Are you going to the house?
Or you're going in the house. We're enjoying our spring.
Every time I look at this,
Phoenix in the spring is right. Today was today hit 100 degrees, right? Did today hit 100 or was it like 90?
It was like 90. It was like 95.
We were close to 100. This weekend we're going to be 100 and what?
I used to
105, 109
for Nigeria.
Why am I under 30%? This weekend and next week it's going to be hot.
This is getting scary.
What'd you say?
Every time I look back at my Instagram, I get less and less black, and I don't like this.
Let me see how much black are you now.
I'm only 27% Nigerian now. I used to be like 32.
Yeah, I was like 33%.
That's a fourth.
No, I'm 23% Nigerian.
That's concerning.
But 17% Mali.
Don't tell me a quadroon.
What am I? I'm like, wait, no, but you have to have another. You have
I am. I'm like 18% Molly.
Yeah, so that's
Yeah.
about 50%.
We were slaves together. I'm 17%.
I don't.
Slave sister.
No. Bitch.
The sister of the traveling slave
Fucking
pants.
slave sister.
The
bitch.
fuck?
We were slaves.
I was never a slave. Actually.
Okay. Okay.
Let me not say nothing. Actually, let me mind my business. Let me mind my business. I was like, I was never a slave. Actually,
Listen.
let me mind my business if you know my
Mind
backstory.
my damn business.
And that's what a lot of white people should do.
A lot. They should. They should mind their damn business.
Let me mind my business.
Mind your fucking business.
Guys, I got new tattoos today. Let's see.
How can I go see that in the dog?
I know it's hard to see in the dark. I got a snake. I don't know if you can see it. And then I got a saguaro cactus.
Yeah.
It was a black-owned tattoo shop too.
Mm-hmm. And women of color who did our tattoos.
That was a black woman for me. I don't know about you.
Her name was Lizeth.
What was mine? Armani? Carmony?
Armani.
Armani. And that bitch said arm on E. And I said, oh.
Yeah, okay.
Mine was Dakar.
No, the way she spelled Armani,
I
I
was
was
the
like,
owner.
oh, that's
Oh,
gonna be like
really?
a cute spelling. No, it was arm on E. Her arm was on E.
Mm-hmm. They were good.
Yeah, they were real good
Yeah,
there.
they were very nice.
It really didn't hurt. I'll go back.
They were very. Yeah, I'm gonna get her to do my blackout.
Maybe they can do my sun and moon.
Why is this van out? You better be careful. ICE is out here, baby.
That might be the ice van.
No, listen.
That's how
what
they
I said.
lure them
These
in.
are
You
fake
remember,
trucks.
you remember that one day we saw
I got
them
a
5
couple
white
bucks.
vans turn on that one street?
They were ice cream trucks.
Ice cream truck,
I
a
saw that on
cable
TikTok.
truck, and then an electricity van.
And I was like,
And then
Yeah.
a random white van. They
Yeah.
all turned down
See, I
one
kind of want to
street.
scope out that ice cream truck now.
that's what they call it, ice, and it's ice cream.
Ice cream. Yeah. And then they
What
shove it
happens?
in
I
the
go up
air,
and
see, yeah.
order an ice cream cone.
They're gonna be like 1 or 2. You're gonna
2.
be like 2, and then you're gone for 2 years.
They're like,
Okay.
they're gonna be like, uno or dos. You say dos. They're like, round it out.
Get in here.
Round it out.
Those 2. Get in. Get in.
We found him.
We found them. Carlos. Yeah.
He's right
My name
over
is
there.
Charles.
Okay.
My name is Charles. Charlie.
See, why your wall so
Charlie.
high?
My wall's so
That's
high because
privacy.
bitches like to jump them, see?
They do great sucker jump people.
No, bitches from the outside like to jump in.
And
Why do I have 9-foot
that's
walls?
a dip. If you
'Cause wait,
jump
what are
that
these?
bitch,
These are like 9 feet walls. Yeah, you jump a 9-foot
that's
wall.
a dip.
Jump a 9-foot wall if you want to.
You jump the story.
That
Hey,
sound
Rainbow.
like a
You got to
rabbit.
be a
Jump on
story.
a 9-foot. Listen, if you in this backyard,
You finna get
that's your final place.
You finna get- yeah,
Pick a
it's
spot,
fine.
lay down.
We got a lot of dirt. That's your final resting
Oh
spot.
no, I ain't gonna put it. I'm gonna literally do it legally.
Yeah.
Pow pow.
Why
Hey!
are you jumping over 9 feet?
Help.
Not only you're in a gated community,
Yeah.
jumping over 9 feet walls,
Crazy.
and don't make me put some barbed wire. If it wasn't against the HOA, I would
The
put
thing
barbed
is-
wire. But we can't put barbed wire, Chris. But you know
The
what we can?
school's right there, so you would have had to like hop the school,
Yeah, hop the school,
and
and
then
then-
hop us.
So
Which
I was
makes
looking
you
at the HOA rule books. We can't put barbed wire, but we can put those bird spikes.
Yeah,
I can put bird spikes are actually very spiky.
I mean, you did the pigeon spikes. I haven't seen the pigeon
but
yet.
the bird ones are like smaller. They're like
Oh,
little
okay.
triangles
Yeah.
of metal.
the
That's-
thing.
So put your hand up there if you want to.
Yeah, and they're gonna bend it back. It bends real easy.
They do bend, but like
You know how many? You know how many we have to get?
Yeah, y'all would have to get.
You might. That's $30,000.
Yeah, y'all might as well just allow the birds in.
Just let them in.
Let 'em
That's
in.
well, it's
fine.
not about the bird.
Yeah, but you might as well lemon it. At that
Bullets
point
are
because-
cheaper at this
Yeah,
point.
they really are. Because
That's $30K.
You could, because you know, Chris. According to my stalker, I'm not allowed to have weapons.
Well, come in this bitch and find out.
last time I checked, you weren't a felon.
What'd you say, Z?
Last time I checked, you weren't a felon.
No.
Come
never.
up in here and you will find out what weaponry is in this home.
I'm Iran. Come on. I was waiting for you.
I was waiting for you to
I was
come
waiting
in.
for. Are you worried about?
Lock the door behind you. Lock
Lock
the door behind
No,
you.
matter of fact, like our old door, it was
Yeah.
like automatic. All you do is you. What if Chris? What if you broke into somebody's house and then you just hear the door lock behind you, and then like sirens go off, and it goes dun 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 dun. And start playing the Mario music.
You got broken into the wrong home. There was a movie about that. Remember them?
Yes.
Macy Williams in the movie?
Yes.
And they broke into these old people home.
So what is illegal? What? Okay, I know legally, if someone breaks into your home and you catch them, you have to legally release them to the police.
In my home, they're guests.
You're a guest. I mean, did I not feature?
Yeah. Your feet? We having pigs see for dinner and end up your feet because I cut them off.
Listen, I used to be afraid of people coming to our home. This would be the last home you want to come to.
I'm afraid of going to people's homes because people are crazy.
That's the thing. Like that lady who went to that guy's job, like, you have to be insane.
You are insane.
You have to be.
I mean, it was
like,
funny and cute in the moment.
You don't know me, but you left a comment?
Yeah, he was
like?
at Superior Court
that
same minute.
Chris, the way that we're been in a stalking. No, you're going to jail, babe.
Yeah, I need to go to court.
I feel like that's worse than lug nuts.
I see that.
That's worse than the lug nuts. You went to a bitch's house or a job.
That's crazy.
So there's this. How do you feel about these pages? They're called like replay pages, and they use this TikTok replay app that like saves all. I don't understand how an app can save everybody's lives. I haven't done enough research. I feel like these bitches are just watching and then saying it's from a replay app. But let's just say we're gonna go on their concept, and they just create content from your live reposts.
Isn't that what Rebecca Moms was doing?
That's what I said. And then she was like, well, I get content from a repost app, sometimes from other creators. I said, be easy.
Be easy, because that's how I got my stalking injunction.
I do understand being a public figure, people can have public commentary. But we've learned that even in your comment section, if there's some threats, you could be held accountable.
You're co-signing.
Don't co-
and
you co-sign?
You better just delete them.
That's what I do.
Just delete
anything
them.
that threatens anybody, delete.
You're not gonna
even if it's like against the person that I don't necessarily like, if it's too hard.
Yeah, you're not gonna tie me to this.
Delete.
Because the moment I interact with that, I'm co-signing that.
I've had dozens of those. Like,
yeah.
I wish that da 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 da. And I was like, yeah, we're not saying that.
We're not saying that because if I interact with this, and they can hold me liable because I'm co-signing and I'm pushing the narrative.
Exactly. What I won't be pushing is anything. The only thing I'm pushing is that credit score and these checks to the bank. That's it. I'm pushing the checks inside the ATM machines.
Yep, that's the only thing I'm pushing. Money.
But all right, guys, you guys want to go watch this video? It's actually very interesting. Mr. McCormick served me a C&D today, which I found hilarious. Here's the thing about C&Ds. They're a waste of time and money. Unless...
He didn't spend no money. He spent $20 on a freaking notary. And maybe $30 on
he spent at least $50.
$50 on mail. Oh.
Ooh. Now, if this nigga says he served... Well, first of all, you can't say shit. It was certified mail. It wasn't even a serve. And if I was going to send a C&D, I would still use a process server. It just gives a little extra oomph.
Go play by yourself.
For me to go to my mailbox.
I spent more on this tattoo than he spent on that cease and desist.
For my husband to go to mailbox and be like, hey, there's something with your name on it and it says gum. I was like, let's take a look. And then for you to try to look.
That could have had
cyanide. Wait, hold on. They're playing. You hear it? They're playing Shrek.
I thought that was Chris's phone.
That's my phone.
Oh. At least I thought it was the Mexicans. But was it Shrek?
Yeah, it was Shrek.
That's how good my ear is.
Javelinas.
That's how good my ear is.
Why are you watching Javelinas?
Wait, what was? Oh yeah. So he said Karlos Gum. That's not me. Chris Dillard. That also. I mean, his name is Christopher. Legally. He was so loud as. Here's my thing, Jess. Why can't we all just go make some great content and move on with our lives? That's what I've been trying to do.
They don't want to.
I got you served. You got an injunction. Peace. Why would you then, on March 9th, a week later, try to get me some orders?
Crazy.
That was because we got them served on the 3rd, I think. The 3rd or the 4th.
Yeah, something like that.
So this is your, like I said in that video, fuck off.
Like, I don't know. And
Because a lot of people are like, oh my God, he's going to be
it's retaliatory because he sent the...
All of it's retaliatory. All of it's retaliatory.
After you got the stalking injunction granted. It's
but you want me to cease and desist using content, but don't you have dozens of videos of my content?
Right, why can't I send a cease and desist? You would have did the same thing if I sent a cease and desist to you.
Fuck off.
Yeah, he would have did the same thing. He would have been polite way to say, please stop. He would have said fuck off if you sent a cease and desist.
Fuck off.
Like, he would have done the same shit. He knows he would have done the same shit.
Fuck off. Come, like I said, rub your fucking last 2 brain cells and your last 2 nickels together. Come up with a legal team. And then we will see you in court. Other than that, fuck off. Because they're just used to bullying people.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, they bully people with low self-esteem and a low bank account. And now they've gotten a bitch with a high self-esteem and a high bank account. I'm not afraid of any of you bitches.
They're doing the same thing that people did to Rizzy, and now she's dead.
Exactly. I don't have
they're not doing anything different.
Rizzy had a high bank account. Rizzy did not have high self-esteem. And you've seen me, but then there are still cracks in that esteem where like I have to take breaks. And I have to be like, this is too much. But now it doesn't even affect me like it did before, because before it was just like, honestly, I hate what they did to me, especially with the murder video. But if half the world thinks you're a murderer anyway, really, what else is worse?
Can't get any worse than that.
I mean, besides that is, he touches children, which I dare a bitch.
I mean, they did try it.
They talked about the said photo video, but they never put. And I said, girl, y'all are just sexualizing my niece.
Yeah, pretty much. And they tried to
jumping in a pool
because everybody shut that shit
down.
We
never said anything.
Yes, y'all did.
We never called him up. We never called him
that. Yes, y'all did.
They did.
Y'all were trying to make the situation weird, trying to make it something that wasn't. Yes, y'all did. Like.
By the way, I see my niece on Friday. So for you bitches to be like, oh yeah, and there's a CPS. Oh, the lies. Like the lies that people are just allowed. I mean, they're allowed to say lies.
Like, my thing is, like, y'all surprised about, like, what you gotta say when you clap back, but y'all were saying...
Oh, you know, that clap back, people are gonna be like, you didn't have to be that nasty.
Who cares?
Who fucking cares? I don't give a fuck. Leave me the fuck alone. Right. How many times does the person have to say, I've told you to leave me the fuck alone. I told you legally to leave me the fuck alone. How many more times I gotta say, leave me the fuck alone? Right. Next, I'm coming for those pockets.
I mean, we already are coming, regardless. The pockets are going to come for us.
Oh, regardless. And Miss Hughes, you know exactly who you are, Miss Hughes.
I would hate to be you.
I would hate to be you, Miss Hughes.
Because you have the most damning evidence out of everybody, because you were the mouthpiece. I would hate to be you.
Oh, Miss Hughes.
I would hate to be you. Legality's coming up. I would really hate to be you.
Baby. Now, I couldn't get a stalking injunction on you, love, because you didn't make any death threats, okay? But what you did do was slander, defamation, emotional damage, all the damages. And then triple down on it.
And then triple down on it.
So, Miss Hughes, after I go on my trip next week, here's the thing, Z. Whenever I say after I get back from my trip...
When they check the mail, they be distraught.
Check the mail. No, we're not checking mail. When you check that, when you hear that knock on, I don't send bitches certified mail.
You send process server.
Because a certified piece. Here's the thing about certified mail. It certifies that it got to me. Doesn't mean that I actually opened it. This is why I don't do certified mail, because I can be like, I travel often. We don't check our mailbox that much. I could be like, I haven't been home in 3 months. I haven't checked my mailbox.
Should have requested a signature.
You should have requested a signature. But that costs more money.
Exactly. I mean, like I said, I spent more tattoo than they spent on that entire notarized certified.
And then the thing that they try to bully people, like, no one gives a fuck about your fucking ChatGPT C&D.
That was a .93 font.
Why was the font so large?
Why was that? No legal I just want to make this loud and clear. Anybody that's sending any type of legal document, it's supposed to be in 12-point font, Times New Roman, like we learned in school, not 93 fucking point font in cursive or in Comic Sans. Like, it's so unprofessional. Like, please, like at least format it correctly. Like, ask ChatGPT how you format it. This was
almost as bad as Rebecca Maud's injunction when it said
horrible
petitioner's name.
I couldn't even can't even take it seriously because it's not even formatted correctly. You have it all bold in the beginning. It's .103 font in Comic Sans format.
Yes.
Like it's so unprofessional. It's like, how can I take this seriously when it's not even formatted correctly?
First of all, if you really did want to take one iota of an effort to send a real C&D, it would be on the letterhead of an attorney's office.
It's like this.
When
is
I
a joke.
do send C&Ds, and I rarely do because they're just literally
They're just
polite
kind of
ways
like
to say stop. They have no legal backing. I don't do it on a Word document, and there's a letterhead. Where's the letterhead?
Right, like I know you did that on Google Docs. I know what Google Docs look like. Like it's just like so.
And who the fuck is Karlos Gum?
And I don't know who the fuck is Karlos Dillard. I've never met that man in my entire life. Like,
He's just mad because he's married to the mom on Hairspray.
Stop.
Who knows who plays the mom on Hairspray? That's what his wife looks like. It's not illegal to talk about somebody's wife. You talk about my husband all the time.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like they always be talking about Chris. But
They
like,
always run
always
their
be
mouth.
talking
Fat,
their
bald,
mouth about
ugly, broke.
Right.
Ugly.
He a pimp.
They always
He
run their mouth
a
about
wallet.
Chris.
They call you a wallet. Which I don't think is that a bad thing?
Like, bitch, at least he got a wallet. What do y'all got?
So is Jessica said, great, Chris, put him in the house, please.
Grayson, let's go.
The print copy paste from ChatGPT.
Literally,
It is.
copy paste ChatGPT and
But here's the thing:
245
if
font.
you copy that from, it will be in that font.
That's what. Honestly, I'm gonna have to put that back together and scan it and see because it's like 2,000 font. Like I've never seen a legal document like that's so unprofessional. Like how can anybody take that seriously? Right?
And then how are you sending a legal document from Georgia and having a bitch
and from California send it?
Who's not an attorney? Because her
attorney.
name was Heather. Heather what?
Yeah,
Heather from what? She's not an attorney. She's not a lawyer.
It's a joke. Like it's just a joke.
She's the bitch you met on TikTok.
That's why he said to the judge, it's just a joke to y'all. Because the way that document look, it's a joke to y'all. Y'all taking all this as you're playing with the courts and no, bitch, this shit is not a joke.
That stalking injunction against Mr. McCormick said the only way that he could contact me is how? Through legal documents, a court,
and that's why
a judge, or our attorneys.
And that's why
Heather is none of those people.
No.
And a C&D is not a legal document. So, sir, you might have just broken your stalking injunction.
Like you're on thin
And how
ice,
did you
buddy.
get that address?
That's what I'm saying. How did
Heather?
Heather get the address, Heather? Don't do the bullshit of, it's on this bitch. Oh my. No, I want to hear that.
We already tried that.
That didn't hold up in court. It's not going to hold up here.
What'd you say, babes?
Then it would have been addressed to that same person. But who was Karlos Gum at this address? Return to sender.
That's another thing. I sent him my legal information and my order.
So how the hell?
Why did you get this wrong?
That's why you had it. You had all the information. Like it's just so unprofessional.
What if Heather's
like,
his wife?
You're dealing
her
with
name is,
It's like it's the educated dealing with the uneducated. And it's like that's why it's just like to me I'm just like ew, like get away. I wouldn't even look at your guys' way. Like you guys are so beneath me. Like ew, get away from me.
And from a business standpoint, I would never, ever, ever place my business in a position to be sued. Do you have business insurance, sir? I do.
Because now you can go after his LLC.
Mm-hmm. Now I can go after your LLC. I couldn't before, but your LLC actually, the death threats happened on what? Your LLC.
Hey, now that you mention it, it did.
And now your LLC.
Now I can go back and petition
so now
the court.
there's two contacts from your LLC.
I can go back and petition the court and be like, hey, can we add the LLC?
I definitely will be doing that on Monday, and I definitely will be filing suit against the LLC as well. And you better have insurance. Because here's
sue for more.
You can sue businesses for way more.
$1 million.
Way more.
Everyone wants to throw around a limited liability corporation, but there's actually consequences to having an LLC, and you need business insurance. But how much is our business insurance a month? It's not that expensive.
$80.
It's $80 a month.
Yeah.
Insure your business. There's just somebody slip and fall on your flow.
Right. You're supposed to.
If you mess up some processing shit, that insures your business.
Yep.
Also, well, this page is not protected, so. Ward of the State and the life of Karlos is protected under our LLC. So like I told them, if I say anything that is legally liable, they're just going to sue my company. Go ahead. We have insurance.
We have insurance. Like, that's what I pay insurance for, to be insured. Just in case something like this happens. Just in case you are sued by somebody.
And let's say you win. I said that on my page that was backed
it doesn't
by
come
my
out
company.
of my... It comes out of the business insurance.
And even if you were to sue me personally, like I keep telling you bitches, we're playing chess. Y'all are playing
checkers.
I'm broke. We're broke. That trust, wealthy as fuck.
I know. Everything's in a trust. So it's like, y'all can't even touch any of his money if you even tried.
You can't.
And I would know that. Because they signed the rights over to me for the trust. In case anything. You can't touch shit.
You can't touch it.
Even if they're gone, I'm here, bitch. I'm here, bitch. You still can't. You won't touch shit, bitch, because I'm here, bitch.
And we have enough. We'll hold you up.
Oh, shit.
We have millions in that trust. We'll hold you up in court, babes.
Shit. Like, I'm good.
And let's say you got through the trust. As soon, chapter 7. Immediately.
Immediately.
I would divorce my husband.
Yep.
I'm just telling y'all, I would divorce my husband.
Smart.
I would clear him from my legal. I would
Couples
divorce
do
my
that
husband
all the time.
right before I think I'm about to lose. I will file for divorce.
Sometimes
disconnect him from any legal consequences from me.
Yep.
And then I will get that lawsuit and then immediately file bankruptcy.
And then y'all can have the big wedding again. Y'all can have a big wedding.
And here's the thing. I can then live off of my business income and my business credit until my credit is back up. Y'all really need to understand.
There are steps in place in every scenario.
How do you think these billionaires have done it for years?
That's how that I know they don't know you. Because if people really knew you, they know you map out every single scenario. From best case scenario to worst case scenario. You have everything mapped out. So there's not a way that no one can get over on you because you already thought of that situation.
I already thought the worst case scenario.
You already thought.
What if you get sued? What if the world comes down?
You already thought about it. They can't. They don't know. You're playing chess. And I said, like,
and I'm gonna beat you to the punch.
There's nothing.
I'm gonna see you and your husband. What husband? We got divorced yesterday.
Right. There's there's nothing they could do where it's like, oh, you got me. I thought of every situation.
But that's trauma, though.
Yeah,
I had to live my whole life being prepared for the next thing because I never knew what next was coming.
Yeah.
When was my next meal coming? When was my next house coming? You have to be prepared for the worst and ready for the best.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
That's what I've lived my whole. Prepare for the worst and hope for the best.
Yep.
But if you mind your fucking business and you leave people fuck alone,
you really don't gotta do all that.
As they record this too, because and the amount of Google Drives, Apple storage space y'all must have.
I know that they buy the extra storage. I know they pay that $2.99 a month because bitch, I do too because I do a lot of content creation. So I know you pay that $2.99 a month, bitch. I know y'all do.
$2.99 and they got it by year 2023, 2024, and then inside I just cannot wait for the forensic data analysis of these people's devices.
Oh my god!
Because there's and this is what I don't know why Mr. McCormick keeps playing. Mr. McCormick, there's a criminal case going on right now.
There really is. Like he don't even.
They ain't got nothing to do with me.
He don't even know the detective reached out and they were asking questions about him. But let me shut my black ass up. Let me shut my black ass up because I'm saying too much. When the detective starts kncking on the door. Yeah, when the detective. They really did. That detective that Rebecca Bond is still waiting on. Are you listening, Miss Bonds?
And if you are, it's a problem.
You've broken that no contact order. Chris, you know what would be so easy? If people would just find a man and could fuck them. First of all. Both of them. Secondly, go live your best fucking life. Girl, I went and got tattoos today. We went to brunch. We're going to the F1 event tomorrow to see race cars. Don't y'all got stuff to do?
Oh, get your ass inside.
Don't y'all got stuff to do?
Yalla.
Yeah, he snuck out of the house.
He did. Yalla.
Grace and Kate.
I've been spending the last week and a half decorating my patio. Oh, also, look at the patio, guys, by the way. Look how cute it is. We got a new table. Say hey, table. We got new custom cushions that match our custom cushions over there. Do some landscaping. With that $75, you could have bought yourself 6 bags of mulch.
Yep.
You could have landscaped and maybe 2 or 3 flowers. You could have had a nice little weekend landscaping. Yep. You really could have.
Wasted that money.
Should I think about all the money I was $6,000 on that bitch? But for me, 6
I
grand.
feel like it's worth it.
It's only 2 weeks of work.
That's what I'm saying.
2 weeks of work.
Doing the content creation, the UGC.
I can do it. But I'm still mad because 6,000 was a lot. 65, that was a lot.
It's okay.
That was a lot to tell a bitch
money
to leave you
comes,
alone.
money goes, money flows.
But that's why she paying me that right back.
We about to get these defamation lawsuits we're going. We about to get the money back easily.
The court loves me because every time I file something, I gotta pay them. They're like, "Come, when are you coming back?"
You put into it. Now you about to have
my accountant goes to Carlos because she worked on it's end of year. So she's like, "Carlos, there's some things we need to review." She was like, "Where was 6,000? Where was $3,500 removed from this to this? And then where is this justice? It says Justice CT AZ." And I said, "Oh, that's the Justice Court of Arizona." And she's like, "How's that a business expense?" I said, "Oh, because these bitches were trying to name my company. So I used it. I purposely used the business accounts to file all the legal paperwork. Because when we hit you with defamation, I'm going to hit you with defamation not only for me, but also the business is going to hit you. Because we had to take money and we also had to then use our own legal business expenses to make sure that like you don't talk about our company. And that's why on our stalking injunction, it says Karlos Dillard, Chris Dillard, and company. I specifically put my company in there because y'all, just like he's doing, they what they do is they regurgitate, like they've been doing, they regurgitate what I already did. But I did it better.
Yeah, better.
Buddy, what you just did, that was a cute way to tell me to not use your content.
Even if it was official C&D, I don't have to listen to it.
I don't have. Take me to court. Take me to court. I'm that.
I want to go to court. The judge needs to see the bullshit. The judge needs to see the fuckery.
If you take me to court first, that means I don't have to pay filing fees. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
And then I can countersue.
Right.
So you file first.
Please file first. You're begging people to file first at this point because you're the one always filing first and paying all this money.
Thank you. You file first. So you can pay the filing fees. And then I will counterfile, which will be in state. I don't know how it works in Arizona or in Georgia, but in Arizona, if you countersue someone from them suing you, you don't have to pay the same filing fee. Yeah. I'm just saying, bitch, like, why'd you do this? Mm. That's if you win. Now, if they win, then you got to pay like attorney fees and all that such and such, which is cute because the most that you can get out of me in Arizona is $5,000. Even if you win, that's small claims, babe. That's small claims. And you have to prove loss of income, which I promoted your song, so good luck proving that. Right. You ain't made no money on the fucking song.
Good luck with that.
It's not on YouTube, or it's not on like Spotify.
See, he fucked up. He should have put it on Spotify, Apple Music, put it through, copyrighted it. Put it on a paywall.
Just because your company creates something does not mean that it's automatically copyrighted.
Nope. He fucked up.
I had to learn that through my books. Mm-hmm. Remember that? And then I had to redo a whole set of books because we weren't legally copyrighted. Because it's copywritten, but it's not
because someone can steal that shit and put a copyright page
and
to
say,
them.
And say it
wasn't copyrighted.
Well, it was supposed to.
Nope. They don't care about that.
Do you have a patent,
Same
bitch?
thing with a patent. Did you have a patent? I don't care. Nope.
They don't give two fucks.
That's America for you. Business is business.
Business is, and here's the thing: don't make me sue you for your song.
Yeah.
Because I can put that part of the lawsuit. I can say, I'll sue you for $100,000, or you can give me your song.
What the fuck is that smell?
It's our neighbors. It's curry.
God damn, that shit stank.
What?
I like curry.
Nah.
You like curry. I know exactly who it is. They're like 3 houses.
I prefer more like Japanese or Caribbean curry.
That ain't me. That shit's...
Well, guys, go watch this video. We finna go have a great rest of our Friday night. What are we gonna do tonight? Just sit inside, have fun?
Well, last weekend we went out. You know what happened then?
That was sporadic.
You remember what happened then? We was drunk by the fire.
Have a good night.
Have a good night. Let's go out.
No. Not again.
You know what? Which time?
All right, guys. Well, if you're watching this,
I smell the curry.
Bring me to court. Don't waste your money on a C&D, baby. I'm just gonna rip it up. I'm going to literally rip it up on a video.
Especially something that's like 2,500 font.
Yeah.
Now, if you really want to hit a nigga hard, hit me with a court order.
Yeah.
Okay, because I ain't done nothing. I ain't done nothing courtable.
No, you have. That's why they said the CND.
Because you can. Because what can you do?
The chat GPND. I'm not coming back to CND.
Ain't nobody finna like. I'm too grown to sit here and make threats. The only thing I'm gonna say is I'll see you in court.
But that's
haven't I been constantly saying that?
But that's what he's good at, making threats with the CND. A CND is a threat. All he does is make threats.
All he does is make. I will. And if you don't do this, we will.
I will
sue me expeditiously.
Wait, didn't he say like I will release this information about you?
It wasn't. Well, he can't. If he releases it, you're going to jail.
Yeah. Miss Weaver released it.
Those were
the area. Those were all the
bifocals.
Yes, when she released my minor records. That was
why I'm gonna release. I'm gonna release the reason why Logan and that nigga home because you were abusing him.
My thing about it is why are they so obsessed with like minor records and minors? Like that shit is weird. Like I don't know, not to say call anybody anything, but that shit's kind of weird. It's like they always want to bring up minor records and like minors. I'm like.
Bring up something in the last 5 years.
Right,
And you know what, Miss Weaver? I want you to.
As an adult.
If you see what niggas to explain shit, please explain why this person sent me a message saying I adopted one of her children, Logan. You know, the one that you lost, the one that was abused. She accuses me of harassing her and trying to get her restraining order against me. The person that adopted your baby that you were beating the fuck up, you will get a harass order against them? That's crazy. You and them bifocals is crazy. I ain't never seen a prescription that big.
He has spoken.
That's crazy.
How you gonna beat up your child?
And people really have the audacity.
I'm talking about something. You're minor record. Weren't you arrested? Yeah.
Aren't you a child beater?
Obsessed with children.
Aren't you?
Why are you obsessed?
Well, no, they're not. Because if they were, they would have theirs.
They have it. They have 25% of the children that they birth. They have.
Because I'm pretty sure that none of us have brought up them being a child.
No.
We brought up how you abuse your kids.
But imagine them as a child. The disgust that child must feel now to the person that they become.
They are so obsessed with like people at child age. Like it's weird. It's so weird. I've never met people that are like obsessed with like minors. Getting people when they're a minor. Like that's so weird. Like that's fucking weird. Like we're all grown. Yeah. We're all above. You guys are way above the age of grown. Like 1 foot in the grave type.
Yes.
Like.
Hopefully both feet and soon.
Because
put both feet in the grave at this point.
Because it's crazy. Like y'all were children like 90 years ago.
That's
why
what
are you
saying.
Obsessed with people being children?
I find it amazing that you look at these people and you say, "This is somebody's child. This was somebody's like elementary school friend, and this is the person they become."
You know,
a stalker.
I just can't believe they're just so obsessed with like.
One of my stalkers. I spoke to her fucking family.
Minors and children. Yeah. It's like shut the fuck up.
These people are weird.
You're weird.
They've been doing this for but I wasn't the first person.
And none of them have their children.
And you're not going to be the last. They'll eventually move on.
They will.
Yeah. They will. Because they have a pattern of doing this. They've done it to other people. They'll eventually move on once they find their next.
The issue with me is that I also don't give up.
Right.
So they've and I've seen these people in the comments. They're like, "Thank you for finally holding them accountable." Even I had a legal team. First of all, y'all don't have my legal team. Second of all, the law is very black and white. There's no gray.
No.
A lot of people lead with their emotions. When you really should lead with logic.
Why are you crying in court, bitch? Ain't no jury here.
And you can go tit for tat. Like I just went. He titted. I tatted on my video. I did not make one threat.
He titted. I tatted.
They're like obsessed, but when people start threatening you, it means that they have no more ammo. They have no more gas in the tank. It's like
what
they have
can you say
left.
about me?
Because how did it go from ain't your wife not black?
Not even saying she's white. Not even saying
because I didn't know what race she was. I just know she wasn't. I just
know you having a stalking injunction.
But the crazy part about it is you said, actually, it's none of my business. You caught yourself in the moment. You said, actually, that's actually none of my business.
That's actually none of my because it's none of your business. What his wife is.
And that set him the fuck off, bro. But that says more about his insecurity.
I don't think it set him off about his wife. I think it set him off about his. I do think it set him off about his wife. It's because he emotionally. I believe that he emotionally cheats on her with people like Rebecca Mons.
Because
I've been married long enough. for him to try to like defend like women that he does online and like he's in a shed outside of his, there are things that married people know. Like, my husband would never send me out in his shed, even if I bought it, to say like I want to distance myself. And then the thing that really highlighted that to me is in that rant of death he gave to me. He goes, "My wife tolerates me, and my husband
ever said." Oh,
in his
life
on a video.
Divorce.
What's up with these niggas?
Why would you admit that your wife?
You remember homegirl?
Tolerate is less than tolerate. Just means that they just put up it's mutual beneficially because they're
we just stay together just because it's mutual beneficial.
AKA, we have a child and you have probably governmental benefits from being in the service, which will be removed. Because I did contact the Inspector General. You remember homegirl, old assistant, and her husband told her, "Oh, you're not my first pick."
Oh yeah. No. If a man ever,
how do y'all put up with that?
People just be accepting the brand.
Because literally yesterday, I put you in your place for literally walk. Did you hear me? I was like, "Don't you ever walk away from me."
Oh yeah, I think so.
Because bitches, if you allow them to take an inch, they will run a fucking marathon.
They will.
I used
Why do you think I cursed my mom out the other day?
Set your foot. Don't you listen? You want to talk to your employees like that? I'm not one of them.
I'm not.
Don't speak to me that way. Change your tone when you speak to me. And if you can't change your tone at that moment, just don't speak to me. Say, "Hey, I need some time.
Hey, I need a moment.
Go take it." Because the next 30 seconds is about to decide how this is going to happen. But I think, first of all, this is my personal opinion. I would never go 50-50, 40-40, 30-40, nothing.
30-40? You said this is something. Shit ain't getting paid.
I'm just not doing that. In a marriage. Now, in dating, cool. You're not, I ain't got a ring on my finger, which means that I don't.
Exactly, because I don't fuck other niggas. You know, man. Like, I'm single till I'm married, bitch.
If we want to be roommates who date,
right, cool. But I can go fuck other niggas also.
I'm not paying 50-50. Like, I'll pay, and if I ever did 50-50, it would be the way that Chris and I did 50-50. We have 50-50 household bills. Whatever you occur is yours.
No, if I'm going 50-50. Whatever I
occur is mine.
Okay, we go 50-50. You can have your own place. I can have my own place. You can have your own car. I can have my own car. Like, that's 50-50 to me.
Because why am I going to pay something to live in your house?
Right, why am I paying to live with you, bitch? Ew.
Unless it's a 2-bedroom and you have your own room. If it's like a big house, you got your own room and I got
my own wing, fine.
But we playing 50-50 and we sharing a bed.
We sharing 1-bedroom apartment, bitch. Get the fuck out of my bed. Let me go back to my studio.
If you don't take your homeless ass somewhere and find a roommate, bitch. That is so funny.
Because don't you like see those places we be driving by, those like ghettos and projects
that's something you used to live
in and work at. But
that's something you used to live
like, just imagine people living in them right now.
Yeah,
that is crazy.
Yeah, so imagine 10 years ago someone said that about you as you pulled into your section of property.
You pulled your clunker.
But you put it into that. Remember that Nissan? We bought this Nissan, and we like pay cash for it. It was a good car though. It got us from Seattle or from Corolla. I was dancing to Beyonce. I was like, "Boy, you got a man." Da, da, da. Why did my whole seat fall?
Yeah, bro. Like it.
How is the seat fall?
Because I didn't know that car was it was a rusted out like Florida car, so it had been flooded, and then they had like fixed it, so it was rusted.
Oh my God.
And I was like bouncing, and it snapped it. And then I went, and they're like, "Oh, you need a whole new seat bracket. That's gonna cost you like $4,500." And then I was like, "Or no." So then I went to a welder, and the welder, he's like, "I'll put that together for $45."
That's smart.
And he just welded it back to the.
I would have never thought about going to a welder. That's smart as shit. I would have never thought about that.
I say it's metal.
That's
but the only thing is, it could no longer move.
Right, yeah.
So he like welded. So he literally put it like to where I'm at.
You can really drive it.
I ended up selling the bitch. So I just said front seat don't work.
Front seat don't work.
That's crazy. You said front seat don't work. Front seat welded.
Front seat, the power.
How much did you end up selling it for?
What it was worth.
Ain't no fucking way.
Well, they actually got a good deal because we were in Seattle and we had got stuck at this hill, which you saw them hills.
Yeah, them hills are hilling.
I didn't know this, but my car just stopped. And then, like, we had to, like, literally, like, we barely got it over the hill. And then it didn't start. We were in a rush, so we ended up getting it towed back home. We put it on and then our house was on a downhill. So.
Oh, no.
It just didn't start. So I just thought, like, I never took it to a mechanic. And we had just got to Seattle. So, like, we were like, we got public transit. We had the train. We got the bus. Like, and honestly, having a car was becoming annoying. Because we had just moved to downtown.
And there's nowhere to park.
There's nowhere to park. They're charging you like $500 fucking dollars for a parking spot. So I was just like, you know what? Let's just like this is our time to be like city people. So that's what we did. We sold the car to a person on Facebook, right? Yeah. I sold it for like $7,000.
You sold that car for $7,000?
Yes. It was.
And it was rusted?
It worked.
That's crazy.
It was his.
It worked, and I owned it.
That's like back then. That's like $20,000 in today's money.
It was a good car. It was a Nissan Murano. I had just like worked on the transmission because we did a lot of work on the engine to get us to Seattle. Okay. So we had to put a lot of work.
We had to get an oil change on the way to Seattle.
Remember when we were like in where were we? Iowa? South Dakota, Iowa. Our windshield wiper.
Why were we in Iowa going to?
Our windshield wiper was frozen. It froze.
Yeah.
It got so cold that our windshield wiper froze, and then
we needed
like
gel instead of a liquid,
and then we couldn't see. Like we couldn't. So then we went to the shop that said we just have to put it in here and just like let it heat up. So they pointed like heaters at the car, and then it like worked. And then we got to Seattle, and then that happened, and I just sold it. Tell me why the person. Like a week later after he bought my car, he goes, "Hi, I just wanted to reach out to you because like I feel guilty. I should have paid you more because it was actually worth $9,500.
Really?
I gave him because I said it don't start. I don't know what it is. It might be the alternator, it might be the battery.
And he probably figured it out.
He said you had a kink in your fuel line, and because you kept having it on hills, the fuel line never connected. He said I paid $45 for a new fuel system, and your car works perfectly." I said, well, congratulations.
Oh, congrats. You hit the jackpot.
You got a good car.
Get off my phone, please. Thank you.
Right. Thank you for making fun of it.
You got a good car. But, at that time, we didn't need a car. We did public transit for like 2 years, and then we saved for our Mercedes.
Well, he knows about cars, so maybe you get the front seat fixed.
That's what I said. That front seat. I already told
Go back to the welder and unweld it.
All they had to do was unweld it and replace that bracket. I wasn't replacing that bracket. Yeah. I said weld it to the bracket.
That's crazy. You went to a welder. The stories you have. Well, even the tattoo artist, the owner, he was like, "You guys have cameras following you?" I said, "We shouldn't we?"
We have our own.
Literally.
We have our little vlog.
We really should.
Hi, Monty.
I'm tatted.
We got new tattoos. Monty, we got new tattoos. You can't see it because it's dark out here, but I got a little snake right there. And then I got a saguaro cactus. You can kind of see the cactus. We got 2 tattoos.
Huh?
We only got a pig tattooed on me.
You get a pig?
Yeah.
You should.
I don't like the way you said that.
It's your zodiac.
Yeah, Friday. And then tonight, we're going to, what are we eating for dinner? We're going to have to watch scary movies. You ready for scary movies?
I'll be right back when we read my book, bitch. The last scary movie that we watched, bitch, while I was up all night like this.
What scary movie was
it? It was really gory. I do not like gore.
I don't remember.
I forget what it was.
What was it about?
Dude, I forgot. I had to block it from my memory.
Ooh, we should have made salmon croquettes tonight.
Have you ever had a salmon
croquette? Already. Oh, it's only 7:46. Damn.
It got dark. It gets
dark. Yeah,
it's already. See, look at you
loud. It should be like 9 o'clock.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's like 9 p.m. right now.
No. Hey, Valerie, how are you, love?
Oh, I shaved my legs. I can't wait to lay back after I shaved the legs. That feels so good.
So, if Mr. McCormick takes us to court, I'm so excited. Because
how you going to take us? How you watching the video?
June?
Ashley, you did say that because of the way it looks, there's a possible, because of that dancing video. And what I want to say is, it was a sound on TikTok. I played it on TikTok. All TikTok needs to do is mute my sound.
That's all they have to do.
Or mute the sound.
Because
he did remove it all.
In actual
But it's actually an app glitch. Because if he removed the sound, which it looks like he did, that video should be muted. That ain't got nothing to do with it. So you know what you can go ahead and do? You can go ahead and mute the sound.
In a real copyright situation, all they do is mute the sound. You have to how they're this sound is not on there, and you have to redo a sound on there. They just mute the sound.
Or they'll mute it and say put it in the sound.
They don't sue you. They just mute the sound.
Because part of the lawsuit means that you have to make money.
Right.
if you have copyrighted material, that's like someone taking my book, which is copywritten, and reading it on TikTok Live.
Yeah,
but I can't sue them for that. From TikTok,
it does. I demonetized this account because it was actually dragging down my views.
Yeah, no, literally when I got a
oh, by the way, guys, this account is very monetized. Life of Karlos is demonetized.
Yes, Life of Karlos because of that. Because
I wasn't
because when you take a hit for the creator fund, it like remembers that,
and it's
not the same anymore.
It's not, and that's exactly what happened. When they hit me that day when they put up that fake ass video, and I lost it for 2 weeks.
And that's why we can sue for defamation for loss of income.
Yep.
Because y'all did your big one. That's why I say be careful.
I mean, they did do that big one.
Y'all did your big one.
But when you do your big one, that's going to cost a big check.
It's going to cost a big check.
Miss Hughes.
The longer you have that video up, the more money I can ask for.
And I love how none of y'all know who I'm talking to except her, Miss Hughes.
Get your wallet ready.
Rub your two shackles together.
Rub your two shekels together in the last two brain cells.
And get them ready.
Let me read that text again because that was a read.
That was a read.
To your mother?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a read. I had to use some of that read today.
Yeah, I was in my flow state.
I had to use some of that read today.
When you catch me in my flow state, don't.
When bitches read bitches,
you don't see when you see them two fingers typing.
Okay. Well, if I'm like this, bitch, don't.
You know, see when you see them two fingers typing.
And that was in the morning. I'm not a morning person already, so I'm already cranky in the morning. Because I check my emails and my text messages. First thing I check my email. I said I kept getting emails from my mom, and I checked my other email the other day. She sent it to all 3 emails that I have. She sent it to all 3 emails.
Yeah, that's excessive.
So I levitated from my bed, bitch. I levitated from my bed, and I grabbed my phone, and I said, "If you keep harassing me about these loans, we'll get blocked, and they will not get paid, and I will pay it on my fucking time. Try it one more fucking time. I see it, and if you and your fucking cunt-ass daughter so concerned, you can put your last 2 fucking brain cells and nickels together to pay them yourself." She goes, "Sorry." I thought I was the only one getting the email. I will forward these emails to you. I said, "It seems like you might have some doubts about me, and I don't care, because I always get shit done, and everything always works out for me." She goes, "I'm sorry!" Exclamation point. I don't mean to come off that way. I really didn't know that you were getting the same messages, which you did, because I told you that before, because that email had my name on it. I'm really proud of you and everything you've accomplished. You're a wonderful person. You have great friends too. Talk about this.
You're a wonderful person.
I'm so lucky. I brag about you all the time to my friends and relatives. See, sometimes you need to cut somebody out.
I will cut you the fuck off, bitch.
And then they say
you and your cunt ass daughter. Okay, we're not going to discuss that.
But the difference between
we have a lizard.
I saw that. The difference between my mother and your mother is my mother would have been like, "You fucking nigger."
How dare you?
How dare you?
Proper grammar. You're missing a period and a comma.
And curse. You were taught better than that, you gutter sniping vagabond.
You thug.
You thug.
No, my mom always corrects my grammar when I'm like speaking to her over the phone or in person.
Welcome to our friend circle, guys. This is just us chilling.
I'll hang up. Well, I don't have to hang up because I don't talk to that bitch.
Ooh.
Oh, look, the lizard's moving.
Yeah, just stay out my
Don't
house.
put that shit in my bed.
Let's catch it as a
Stay out my
pet.
house, lizard. Stay out
We
my
can
house.
keep it as a pet.
You cannot domesticate those lizards.
Yeah, you can.
You cannot. Do not try that shit.
It will die.
We live in Arizona. There's sunlight everywhere.
Don't start.
But not in the house. So you have to get like a whole aquarium with a heat lamp. What are you gonna do? Put him in a cage outside?
I'll put him in a grow lamp, in a grow light.
So you gonna lock him? And how are you gonna eat?
I'll put buttons.
When are you gonna post more dancing videos? Didn't I just post a dancing video yesterday?
You did. You got C and D over it.
No, did I just? I feel like I just posted a dancing video.
Oh yeah, you said rest in peace.
What I do?
You said.
Yeah, I know.
See, I be watching your content.
You do be watching. Hey, all good. Thank you for the spicy. All right, guys. We're going to get off of here so we can just chit chat. Friends, Monty, call me later when you got some tacos. Girl, I got some tea. Can't share it here. But tea, when I say these lawsuits are rolling out, bitch, we're rolling them out like the iPhone 17 Plus.
And if y'all gonna sue, can you sue before I leave in June? Because I kind of want to be at the court.
Yes, we will. We will. Actually, it's gonna probably be next week when we get back.
Okay, works for me.
When we get back, because I gotta go on vacation. Well, it's not really vacation; it's a work trip.
You need to coordinate my outfits, my court outfits.
Yeah, we need to get more.
We need to start getting just
we
specific
need to get
court outfits. Because I was eating y'all up with my last outfit with my coat.
Yeah.
I was eating y'all up.
You ate us up.
They ate up. Well, it wasn't about us. It was about you.
I was eating y'all up in court. It was somebody in the comment section. They said that couple in the back was so funny, giggling. I was like, "That's my husband and my best friend." So that y'all were a couple.
Wait, that happened in California.
You were back there yapping.
Yeah, that happened in California. Remember we were with Ashley, the server.
Are you guys a couple? I was like, no, that's my man.
No, I don't date the ball.
Damn.
She
said it like you had.
You know what? I don't date bitches with a pussy.
Why you don't? You're a gold star again. Ooh. Wait, why I couldn't knock on my door earlier? And I was like, oh wait, I'm naked. He goes, ew. Bitch!
Because you could have just said one moment. It didn't require all that extra.
I'm naked, ew. Are they about what about all the rumor starters? Sorry, I'm on my third margarita in today, so.
Got one margarita.
Give me 2 margaritas.
We had a margarita,
3 margaritas.
And a beer.
I've had 3 White Claws, 1 margarita, 1 beer, another White
Claw.
A tall White Claw, a short White Claw.
We need to talk about the way y'all consume alcohol.
It's very fine.
Wait. Them cans in the car, we gotta put in
Listen.
We have a round.
We just have a high tolerance.
Yeah.
Y'all have a very high value. It's very difficult for me to keep up.
You should see us on
It is very.
If I'm drunk, we have a problem.
Yeah.
No more margaritas.
You've never seen me like drunk.
No more
if I throw up
martinis,
no more.
That one night I start crying to you. That's drunk.
You know that we've reached the
we gotta go.
We have to go.
Yeah, if Chris starts throwing up, wrap it up.
Go into bed.
We're already past.
There's a different person trying to look up. And you won't like that person.
We're going to bed.
We're going to bed. Go lay down. Because somebody else had to look up.
When I start getting emotional, everybody go to bed.
Yeah, go to bed.
That's like no more martinis for you. You be slurping down them martinis.
Because it'd be good.
They don't taste like alcohol, which is crazy.
Tastes like olive juice.
And I know you love olives, which is like that's a bad combination.
I love olives and I love juice.
That's bad combination. Martini's only on special occasions.
What do you mean that's alcohol? I've had 12 of these.
Martini's only on special occasions.
Because y'all be liking that martinis a little bit too much. You got